Think the world map in your head is accurate? Get ready, because these 10 maps are about to shatter your reality. First up, where does everyone live? You might picture people spread out evenly, but look at this. This single circle in Asia contains over half of the entire world's population. Yes, you heard that right. More than 4 billion people live inside this relatively small area. It is mind-boggling to think about how densely packed some parts of our world are compared to the vast empty spaces elsewhere. Next, let's redraw the world. Forget land area. This map sizes countries by their population. Suddenly, India and China balloon into massive giants, dwarfing countries like Russia and Canada, which shrink down despite their huge landmass. The United States looks pretty different too, doesn't it? This map gives you a completely new perspective on global power and human distribution. Speaking of China, ever wondered about its time zones? A country that wide should have at least 5, right? Like the US. Well, look at this map. Since 1949, all of China has operated on a single time zone, Beijing time. This means when it's sunrise in the east, it's still the middle of the night in the far west. Imagine waking up for school when it's still pitch black outside. Now, for a bit of history. Take a look at this map showing every country Britain has ever invaded. The list is long. It's actually easier to show the countries they haven't invaded. There are only 22 of them. From Europe to the Americas, Africa to Asia, British influence has been almost everywhere at some point in history. Let's talk about size, because the standard Mercator projection map we all know is seriously misleading. This map shows the true size of Africa. You can fit the USA, China, India, Japan, and most of Europe inside Africa, with room to spare. It's an absolutely enormous continent, far bigger than most people realize. This one image completely changes our mental picture of the world's land masses. Ever wonder how the internet gets to you? It's not magic or satellites mostly. It's this: a massive worldwide network of undersea cables. This map reveals the hidden highways of the digital age. Thousands of miles of fiber optic cables lying on the ocean floor, connecting continents and allowing you to watch this video right now. It's the physical backbone of our virtual world. Here's a map for the foodies. Where can you find a McDonald's? Almost everywhere, it seems. This map highlights the global reach of the Golden Arches, but it also shows the pockets of the world where you'll never find one. Many countries in Africa and Central Asia are completely McDonald's-free, so no Big Macs in Iceland or Bolivia. Is up always north? Not necessarily. Our standard world map is just a convention. This upside-down map flips our perspective entirely. With the southern hemisphere on top, countries like Australia and Argentina suddenly look dominant. It proves there's no correct orientation in space. North is on top simply because European mapmakers decided it should be. Let's hit the road. This map shows which side of the road people drive on. The majority of the world, shown in red, drives on the right. But the blue areas, including the UK, Australia, India, and Japan, all stick to the left. Most of these countries have historical ties to the British Empire, a lasting legacy that still affects your daily commute. Finally, this incredible map of language families. It looks like a complex web, but it shows how interconnected we all are. Languages you thought were totally different, like English, Russian, and Hindi, all stem from the same ancient root, Proto-Indo-European. It's a beautiful reminder that despite our different cultures, our origins are often closely intertwined. So there you have it. 10 maps that completely change the way you see our planet. From population and politics to history and the internet, the world is not always what it seems. Which one blew your mind the most? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more eye-opening content. See you next time.